Hello and welcome. I'm Darren, and today we are going to try ARK Ascended. Not for any great reason other than I was on Game Pass looking around to see what free games were available, and I noticed this was on there. I also kind of remember when this game launched. I watched a few videos to see what it was about, and I remember it was an absolute hog to try and run. So we're going to put the 7900 XTX to the test, and we're going to check and see if it is actually even possible to run this game now. I'm sure it is, but we are at 4K, so that's not going to be a great start. I'm checking this out in real time. So, I wonder if that is this trying to tell me this is what I need to be at? So video, let's check. Right, we're at 4K. No, we don't want a maximum frame rate. Anti-aliasing, what do we have? Oh, there's no FSR. Resolution scale 56. What? What the fuck is this? No. No. Why isn't that? Is that saying no? Is that saying no, I can't do that? Off. Why is this resolution scale? Okay. I apologise. I've got a cold. I've got a cold that won't go. Let's go crazy. Recommended only for an RTX 4070 and up. What is it trying to say? How cheeky is that? cheeky game. What is it trying to say? So, cinematic lighting mode. Expensive. Oh, that's expensive. Should we put that on? Let's put it on. It's expensive. What have we got? Foliage interactive quantity. Let's just crank everything. Just out of curiosity. I know that this is saying this is recommended for a 4070. So, we're not in those realms. We're only on a 7900 XTX. Really? That's a bit of a nightmare, though. No FSR. Why? It's a fucking console game. Surely. Okay. Oh god. Join game, create game. Okay, no, we want a single player game. Bob's Tall Tales, what's this about? Oh god. Is this going to take a long time? Let's hope not. Choose your difficulty. Let's go medium. The island. Scorched earth, aberration, extinction. I don't even know what this means. Let's do the island. Arcs. The center. I don't know what that means. Let's do that. Single player. Sounds good. Oof, why is it so blurry? What's going on there? Is it supposed to be like this? Ooh, 23 FPS in the character creation. What the hell? Oh, okay. Is this the most expensive game to run ever? Can we just do randomize? Yeah, that'll do. Although, what the fuck is going on? His fucking thighs are, his calves are fatter than his waist. What the hell? Hell, hold on. I can live with this dude. However, something is going wrong here. Let's just have another randomize. Oh my god, check the traps out. What the freak? What? I mean, that guy looks a bit more in proportion, but they like their cars on this game. Wow. Apart from that guy mislegged. That guy spent too long in the saddle. What the? I've never seen an. Oh my god! I've never seen anything like this. This is the most random game. People play this game. Oh my god! What the hell? I wish I would have just stuck with one now. Like, change these cars. They look stupid. I can kind of live with this guy. Apart from his car. The fattest wrist I've ever seen. Oh god, lower arm size. No, let's drop that down a bit. Let's make him look a bit more realistic. And his cars are like, I don't know. He's done a lot of steps in his life. How do we do that? Cars. Let's pull that down a bit. Does he look a bit more realistic now? He's still got pretty big cars, but he can go with that. Let's give him a little bit. Let's give him a little bit of. Let's give him some quads. There we go, my friend. Your wrists are still big. Is there a wrist? No. It doesn't change his wrists. Dude's got a fucking chunk in wrists. They're like bigger than his ankles. Oh well, he's going with it. That's fine. Let's roll with it. He's got grey hair and a ponytail and a bit of a beard. I'm rocking it. In fact, let's give him more of a beard. Bro, let's give you some more beard. More beard. Head hair. No, facial hair. Facial hair style. Yeah, let's go big beard. Let's do that shit. Create. Right, where are we going? Tropical island, south, tropical island, and north. Let's go wherever we're going. That's easy. Let's check this out. Ooh. We've got more performance here than we had in the menu. Why is it so choppy for 40 FPS? It's like I'm running on frame gen. What the hell is going on? I'm ready to level up. That's pretty cool. Why does it look like it's got frame gen running? What the hell is going on? I don't have frame gen. There's no option for frame gen. Oh my word. Okay. Maybe this is just some kind of real. I mean, it's quite. I quite like the world environment. Oh my god, what happened to my guy's back? I didn't realise he was doing that with his back. The world environment is pretty cool. I like the dodo. I don't like my character. It looks dumb. But I don't understand what it's doing with the frame generation. Let's have a look. I hope it doesn't make me have to restart. Video. Anti-aliasing native. It is my only option. It's dropped the resolution scale. Why has it done that? Save. It's doing that on purpose, isn't it? Is that why I'm getting... Yeah, that was why I'm getting that strange note, strange frame times come back. I bet it's just done it again. Is it forcing it to do it? Nope. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think it's pretty obvious that what I actually needed right now was an RTX 4070. Oh my god. Motion blur, let's turn that off. Light. Bloom shouldn't be a problem. Low light enhancement, that shouldn't be a problem. Enable, disable. Cinematic lighting, let's turn that off because it says that that's expensive. Let's save that and see how much that's helped. Oh, we're nearly 60 FPS. We're not running like we're at 60 FPS though. No. It feels like it's got frame gen on. Why the fuck does this game feel like it's got frame gen on? No, I'm not running any type of fluid motion frames. I do not run with that. And the water's got a weird... It's like I'm upscaling and using frame gen, whilst not upscaling and not using frame gen. Which is weird. I've got like major latency through my mouse, which at 50 FPS, I wouldn't say you'd really normally get. Not that 50 FPS is great, but it's normally, I mean, we're at 60 now, and it feels like I'm at 10. What the hell is that about? I don't understand that. Very strange. I mean, I am running a screen capture. Now, whether it's freaking out because of that, it could be. I can't really change it midway. I can stop it. I'm going to stop it for 2 seconds and then I'm going to carry it on and then I'm going to see if that actually does it. Okay, no. So it stayed the same. We get a little bit, obviously, we get an extra FPS boost by a bit, but it still has this really weird frame time graph. Unless it's... Is it caching? Is that what it's doing? What's my CPU doing? No, it's only at 20%. I'd be expecting that to be... If it was caching, I would expect it to be higher than 20%. So no, I don't believe that's what it's doing. It's because I don't have that fucking 4070. That's what I need right now. I need that 4070 power. I thought this game was supposed to look really good and be a complete nightmare to run. That shouldn't be... No. That shouldn't be doing anything anyway because I've not checked the box. Is it because it's playing in windowed? That's going to fuck up my recording, isn't it? Okay, we're back. Nope. Still the same. So if we suddenly get a higher FPS, this is weird. This is very weird. If we just drop this down to medium then, just for the sake of my sanity, and see if we're at a much higher frame rate. Okay. So we're now at 95 FPS. Still a weird frame time, but I don't have the latency. Why does this game feel like it's got so much latency? Now it doesn't have the latency. But now it looks blurry. Is that dude going to try and kill me? I don't know. Do I get a rock and throw at him? What can you do? Oh, you can punch stuff. Is that a good idea? Wait. Pussy. So what happens if you punch a tree? Oosh, 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 oosh. Oh shit, is he going to come back? You went up for the fight in water. What are you up for the fight now, buddy? Yeah? You want to bring yourself a little bit of pain? Have you seen my wrists? Have you? Have you seen my wrists? You want to take on my wrists? No, you don't. No, you don't. So, bashing that log didn't do anything. What if I bash this log? Oh god, look at those shadows. That's fucking terrible. I thought this game was supposed to look quite good. What happens if I bash this? Do I actually collect things? I didn't... Oh my god, what's happened to my character? He's got... Oh, fuck me! I just got KO'd by a huge bird. What the... What? Where did the super dodo come from? I didn't get it. It was like those little dodos and everything was peaceful and quiet, and then a super dodo came in from nowhere. I don't even know what are you supposed to do if I punch this part? Like, do you harvest stuff? Probably should pay some interest. Now, let's have a look. It looks really blurry now. Is this because it's dropped the resolution scale? Is that all it's doing? That doesn't make sense to me. Why is it doing that? I don't like this game. I don't know if I even want to download it and check it out on the 4080. It's fucking dumb if it's going to keep doing that. Okay, thank you. Medium settings with 100% resolution scale. Now it looks cleaner. Can you zoom? Oh, you can. Oh, so you can play it first person. This is probably better because I'm sick of looking at my weird... Oh, there's some flickering going on here. Weird looking character. Now, what you actually... Jesus, the speed I can run is incredible. Can I collect things? What about this plant? No, I can just punch things. That is it. I am proper Neanderthal. I have punch. All of my life exists is punching. I've got a level up that's available. Access inventory. Oh, okay. Right, what can I level up? Points available. Okay. Means nothing to me. Melee damage. Crafting skills. Shit. Yeah, that'll do. I don't really care about this. I want to actually look around. So, judging by this, I'd say this is probably best case scenario because for some really weird reason, although the frame time graph still looks weird, let's just check because it still looks a little bit blurry. Settings. Video. We are at 100% allegedly. There is no other option. That's really shit. Mediums. It's given us a mediums and highs, which is fine. It's turned some of this stuff down to 1. Wow. Okay. This motion blur is off. Okay. I think that's probably best case scenario then. I don't understand why does native look so bad? What the... Oh shit. Huge stutter. What is with that water? And it's very motion blurry. I'm going to hold a still of this. Because we're going to actually... It's a fucking 200 gigabyte download. I want to actually see how DLSS works on this and if that actually makes a big difference. I can't believe this hasn't got FSR. How long has this game been out? Or XeSS or anything? Like literally your only option on this game on an AMD GPU is to turn down the thing, and it basically tells you in the options menu if you don't have a 4070 you're screwed. That is abusive. That is actually abusive. And it probably, I mean, I don't know what the game's like. My kid would probably quite enjoy this. That's not saying that adults can't enjoy it, but I think he'd probably enjoy it because he likes dinosaurs, and there's clearly dinosaurs in the game. So I'm not being offensive to adults that might enjoy this game. But he would enjoy this more than me. The cloud interaction is kind of quite cool, but fuzzy and grainy and flickery and like, what is that? So where's the anti-aliasing options? Is that it? Is that your anti-aliasing options? Native. Anti-aliasing native. Which is what? Exactly. Judging by the blur, I'd say TAA. Judging by the flicker, I'd say FXAA. Mixture of both? I mean, look how blurry that dinosaur is in the distance. It's not that far out. Is there a zoom? No, it doesn't appear. Look at my ponytail. Trees look quite cool. I like the palm trees. They're not kind of crazy flickering or anything because we're not running FSR. That obviously structure that the entire game I assume is about is pretty cool. Grass isn't doing anything flickery or weird. The water is. Let's go in the water. Let's go for a swim. Is this insta-death to some sort of... what are they called? My kid loves it. What's it called? The like proper most deadliest of dinosaurs. I can't think of what it's called now. What's that fucking thing? It looks ominous. I don't know what that is. I think it's got big teeth. I can't remember what that dinosaur's called. My kid's going to be real angry. I'm going to have to shout for him. Right, can we get past that fish? Right, let's go. The underwater is pretty cool. Although, it does kind of look a little bit low res, but underwater, yeah, I can live with that. Does it tell me that I need to breathe? I'm not getting any warning, or am I? Oh shit, I'm getting eaten. Oh shit, the big fish. I can't. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. No, dead. I was killed by a fish. Oh, God. Okay. Getting across to that little island, I'd have to make a boat. There's probably nothing over there. Is that thing going to bother me? No. Should we go a little bit inland and see if the performance drops? And then we're going to call it a day. Because I did 2 recordings in there. I was just looking, thinking that 12 minutes seems a bit random, but I did stop the recording and restart. Let's go in the forest and see. Yeah, okay. Going in the forest is going to tank our FPS a bit. So this is probably the settings that we want to be at, because now we're getting that latency back again. It's really dark in here. It's kind of cool, but not this actually does look quite good. Imagine this ray traced. It would look quite good. Path traced. It would be at least 5 or 7 or 6 of those 67 FPS. A little bit of a bamboo jungle. Bamboo looks quite good. This I like this environment. This looks quite cool. Path traced, it would be insane. Texture detail is shit. It's shadow detail is shit. Let's just have a look and crank everything and see if that actually fixes it. We're still at 100%. It's not fighting me. Let's go to Ultra. No, let's go to Epic. I don't have the 4070 I need, but that's fine. We're going to push through it. I just want a quick look at... What's the HLOD? I don't know what that means. Does that fix the ground textures? No, they're still a little bit. Or are they loading in? It's the shadow detail that's freaking me out. Hold on, why are we now at 70 F? Because we're looking at the ground. Those settings didn't apply, did they? Or did they? Graphics? No, they didn't. That's why. Epic. I didn't apply them, did I? Was I being dumb? Save the settings. Save. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to force a crash. Okay. Does that make better ground tech? No, it's still a little bit kind of... That's weird. Oh, God. I'm surprised it has that low texture ground setting when the rest of it looks really quite good. And then you get these patches of utter shit. Which is... You can go back to games like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that. It looks far superior. But then this looks... This does look good. This foliage is incredible. That being path traced would literally be 1 FPS. To go into that... I know what it's done. I know what the fuck it's done. I can tell. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yes, this would look pretty cool. Ground textures, pretty trash. The actual foliage is possibly some of the best I've ever seen. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, that tree texture is a bit shabby. But the actual foliage is impressive. The lighting in it is actually, for baked-in lighting, pretty cool. I quite like it. Are we using the cinema? Oh, hold on. There's a cinematic, isn't there? Are we using that? No. What's the cinematic? On. It's expensive. Let's just check, because you know what it would... No, it didn't. It didn't. Okay. Let's resume. Shit, it is expensive. Oh, but it does look good. Wow. That looks a lot better. Okay. If it wasn't for the horrendous frames per second that we are achieving here, obviously without a 4070, then this would actually, like this little scene here, would actually look pretty damn good. That would look pretty good. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to, luckily I do have a 4070, which clearly I need to enhance my experience in this game, as I was told many times, that recommended only for a 4070 and so we're going to check it out on the phone. No, I'm not. My daughter's got a 4070. She's using it. She's probably playing Fortnite. So I will go through the arduous task of the nigh on 200 gigabyte download on the 4080 system and actually see if DLSS does anything to help that GPU to a better experience than this, because this was pretty ropey. To be honest, it's not a game that I'm going to play anyway. But it's interesting, and it was free on Game Pass, so I thought I'd check it out. So if you liked or I can't help it if you disliked it. It's not my fault. I didn't make the game. I didn't tell the game to tell me that I needed a 4070. I can laugh at it. So there's no reason why you should dislike it. It's not my fault. If you don't like it, then I suggest that you go to the people of ARK Ascended and ask them why they've done this. Because offering nothing, I'm not sure what engine this is on. It might have told me at the start when it was loading. I didn't pay any notice. If it's on Unreal Engine 5, why it doesn't have TSR, I've no idea. Why it doesn't have XeSS or FSR, the only thing it has is DLSS, is pretty bad, let's be honest. Now, this is the Game Pass version. I don't know if the PC version is different. I can Google it by the time I'm letting it load on the NVIDIA system, so I might do that to check it out. But anyway, that's it. There's no point me even playing this anymore because it's not the best experience. But for science, we're going to have a look. So if you liked it, then please give me a like. If you didn't like it, it was not my fault. So I probably won't catch you in the next one.